Beautiful people, we are here today for another episode of Curated Conversations. My name is Malik, and I am excited to have the man, the myth, the legend, one of the amazing DJs we have here at Curate, my man Mark. DJ Wavy. Sorry, you gotta address you the right way. What's going on, man? How you doing?
What's going on, man? Good.
Good?
Man.
How you feeling?
Feeling good, man. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah. Well, thanks for being here. Thanks for sitting on the couch. You have a way better chair than me, I might add. But thanks for being here. And I just want to have a conversation just about a little bit about who you are. You're obviously an amazing DJ, but behind the DJ and behind the craft, we'd love to know a little bit about you, what you love. And so let's start off by just where are you originally from? I know you live in Florida, but are you originally from Florida? Where are you from?
Well, I'm originally from Haiti.
From Haiti.
Small town called Port-de-Paix, Haiti.
Okay.
So, like, literally across from the capital.
Yeah.
Came to America when I was about 7 years old.
Pretty young.
You know, pretty much stayed in Florida.
Do you remember growing up there at all?
Yeah, I do.
A little bit?
I remember little times like running around with friends and everything like that.
What's like the fondest memory you have of growing up there? Like
fondest memory? I'd probably say, because my dad was a teacher.
Okay.
And, you know, he'd always get off late and stuff like that. So I'd probably say when he would come back home, you know, we'd chill.
That's dope.
He'd always buy me like those Haitian patties.
Oh,
so, you know, that's where I got my love from that, because, you know, I'd always have those.
So you obviously grew up listening to Haitian music, I'm guessing, compa, all that good stuff.
Yes, sir.
But like, do you remember listening, like what was the earliest like remembrance of like listening to American music? Did you listen to American music in Haiti? Do you remember that or no?
Not that much. In Haiti, I mostly listen to, obviously, like you said, compa, dancehall, reggae. Not that much American music, to be honest. Yeah.
Who was your first favorite dancehall artist?
My first favorite dancehall artist.
I feel like mine was had to be like, you know, like Beanie Man. I think I was like my first like.
Oh yeah,
you know,
Beanie Man.
Beanie Man was
the king of the dancehall, man. Come on,
like Beanie Man was my first. But yeah, like Vibes Cartel.
Yeah,
all those guys. So then you moved from Haiti, and then you moved to right to Florida.
Yeah,
Miami or.
No, Fort Myers.
Fort Myers.
Yeah, straight to Fort Myers. Yeah.
Okay, so when you got here, like obviously middle school, high school, all that good stuff. What's the soundtrack to DJ Wavy's life growing up? Like what's like the music you remember listening to, like maybe going to school or coming home from school, all that good stuff?
Yeah, a lot of rap, you know, some R&Bs, a lot of, you know, dancehall, like I said, you know, back to the islands. Like you can never leave the roots.
Yeah. So, but like also Florida is very diverse. So you had like Latin music and then like I remember when I moved to Florida from Brooklyn, I met a lot of like my white friends, American friends who listened to rock and they put me on and now you know, like did that influence you at all? Like the things around you?
What's crazy is like rock. I started listening to those too. You know, like those punk rocks and everything like that.
Yeah.
So I like those. You know, a little bit of country too.
Yeah.
People don't know, but I actually like country music. Yeah. You know.
Do you mix country when you mix and stuff?
Yeah, here and there. Yeah. I'll throw on some country.
Bro, I feel like country's becoming a little bit more danceable nowadays. You know, where you, other than line dancing, I think you can line dance to any song in the world. But I think the Morgan Wallen, you know, stuff like that is a little bit more danceable. And then you got Shabuzi now. You know,
Shabuzi.
But so tell me about. For you, like, what did you grow up wanting to be? Like, did you have like aspirations to do music? Did you play any instruments? Like, what was your first sort of experience with like music? Did you play in church? Like, how was that for you?
So the thing about like music, it's always been around me. You know, like any like function and everything like that, I would always be like pretty much like the life of the party. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to toot my own.
But that's how it works.
Yeah, I always like to have fun, and music has always been like around me. You know, I'd always love.
Were you like the aux cord guy? Like, if you had a party and everyone's like, "Yo, play something," like, or you had the CDs. I don't know how old are you. You
already know, man. But you already know I was at all functions.
That's how it works, though. So it sounds like it kind of came out of a natural place of what you already loved, and, you know, what you did. All right, so as you grew up and kind of coming in contact with music, when did you know you wanted to be a DJ? Like, how did that come about?
I didn't actually know I wanted to be a DJ till I got connected with Curated.
Yeah.
You know, I started off as an assistant and everything. And I'll tell you about the day that I decided, yo, I'm gonna pursue this.
Yeah.
It was the day we had that summer pool party. And then all the other DJs was there spinning and everything. Yeah. And I saw basically like that camaraderie, you know, everybody's just having fun and everything like that. And I'm like, yo, I actually want to like do this like long term, you know? Like,
what made you, what about the craft? Like, did you like what about DJing excites you the most?
So with that, I would say just, you know, the fact that you can control like a tempo, you know, like you can set a mood, set a vibe, and so like basically ensure that people is having fun, you know, like you playing songs that you like, you having fun, you could have transfer that same energy to those other people as well.
It's influence,
bro. It's a different feeling.
Like people like to say, I'm an influencer. Like DJing is something where you actually get to influence through like vibrations, through sounds, through dance, through lighting. Like you really get to change the moods of people with a song, you know?
Facts.
And you're someone that really gives that energy. Like you could tell you're enjoying yourself, whether you're behind the board or on the dance floor. Like you're like, even having you as an assistant is always great because you're like, you're giving that energy and you're feeding off of that. And so when you started DJing, like what did you enjoy about like actually DJing for like weddings and crowds and parties? Like what do you enjoy about doing that? Because I'm influencing people, but is there anything else that you enjoy about doing it?
Just basically like having that variety, because you know in weddings there's all types of people that's over there.
Yeah,
you know, like you got some people that like top 40s, some people that like, you know, some rock, just whatever it may be. Just being able to like to transition to those different like sounds and different vibes. And I really enjoy that because with me, I like pretty much any type of music. Yeah. So, you know, that fits my vibe. It's
kind of like how it feels like the world's so globalized and everyone's so connected that it's like even Americans like are so tapped into Amapiano and Afro House. And, you know, like there's just so much accessibility to different genres. What do you love? What's your favorite thing to mix when you're out?
Oh, yo, my favorite thing to mix would be some Afro beats, Amapiano. I like house too. Yeah, some house tracks.
I'll be seeing you drop some house stuff. Like, oh shoot, some like house, playing.
Yeah. So yeah, those Afro beats, dancehall, reggaeton too.
Reggaeton. Yeah. So when it comes to weddings, like was that interesting getting into weddings? Like being on the most important day of someone's life, that pressure. Like how do you enjoy doing those? Like the weddings.
They're fun. They're fun. I mean, of course, you know, at the start, there's the jitters here and there. You know, you're thinking like, yo, I don't want to mess anything up. It's a very important day. But once you actually get out there and you like in your bag, you're in that mode, everything just like goes away. And it's always a good time.
I think one of the strengths that you have is this ability to give energy out. You know, were you always like that as a kid? Like, how did that come about? Did that something you just developed? Like, that energy is like different for you, man.
I kind of always been like that as a kid, but it would only be with those that are like closer to me. But over time, as I grew up, it's like I'm like that with pretty much anybody that I meet. You know,
that's super needed for a wedding day, like especially like some crowds can be kind of shy. Like, what do you do when like crowds like seems a little bit more calm and chill? Like,
man, you hype them up, man. It actually starts before the actual dance floor. You know, like you meeting with the groomsmen, you know, and everything like that. You see them, they got a nice fit. Tell them,
compliment them, give it a vibe.
Yo, you got a nice fit.
That's so vital.
Yeah.
No, I love that, man. And so, you know, we all, you know, we have a lot of DJs that rock with us, and you specifically though, you know, to kind of wrap things up a little bit here, like what is your big why? You know, all of our DJs have this intrinsic, deep down reason of why they do this, and for you, what do you feel like that is for you? Like your why of why you do this, and why you every week go out and throw parties. Like, what is it for you that makes you keep coming back?
Well, what I find very enjoyable is like just like my love for music and just being able to share it, you know, and like in a way that expresses myself to them as well, and then where you basically like having like the same energies and like just spreading that out to them, you know. And I'm a person that I'm fun, you know. I like to have fun, and just having that, and basically being in control and setting the mood to where everybody else is having fun as well.
Yeah,
it's very special to me, man. And also too, you know, it's something that you enjoy, and on the plus side, you're getting paid for it.
Yeah, well, like,
who can beat that,
bro? How could you beat getting paid for something that you love and that you're good at, and that helps people?
Exactly.
People. Like, there's nothing better than that, man. The Japanese call that ikigai, when you're aligned in that and in the flow of that. So I'm so glad to have you on the team, man. Anybody that books you is like so lucky and blessed to have your energy in that building. So any final words for the people watching that you want to say before we get out of here?
Man, 2024, let's go. Let's keep it going.
It's gonna be lit. It's
gonna
be lit.
We lit.
Thank you so much, Mark. DJ Wavy. If you have any questions, reach out to us, and we'd love to chat with you. So thank you. Peace.